Hi, this is Catherine Roseland with BoardGameGeek. I'm sitting here with Kim Kyung and Simon Schwanhauser from Korea Board Games, and they're here to talk about H.I.D.E. So, tell me about the game, please.
Sure. This is a little bluffing deduction game with a spy theme. So what we can see here is our little spy desks, and we are all spies. And what we try to do in the game is infiltrate these different locations. So you can see there is a space station, a nuclear power plant, army base, and submarine, to try to gather these intel documents or whatever that are worth something to us. So basically what we do at the start of the game, after we set up like this, is we will draw
From the bag, yeah?
From the bag a secret die, and we will choose, yes exactly, we will choose our target for this round. So for example, you can see here that the values are very different, so there is not much to get here.
There's a lot to get there.
Yeah, but since this will be our secret identity as well, we might still not want to go to the place where everyone else goes. Or we might just do that. So I take the die and I place it behind this little screen. And then the starting player will draw a number of dice from the bag. And the basic, no, you can...
Yeah, I'm just
yeah,
letting them see them.
Definitely. Yeah, and then I have a choice. The first thing, easiest thing to do is to take a die that has nothing in common, no attribute with my secret identity die. So I chose, I'll tell you, because this is just a demo, I'm the red submarine, and this is the yellow power plant. So this has nothing in common with my own die.
No color, no symbol.
Exactly. So I place it just in front of the screen, and then my turn would be over. And then it would be your turn, and you could do the same thing, and he could do the same thing. And then you would be the starting player, and we draw again, and so on. But if that's all, then it would be a little bit boring. So after we did that for some time, or actually even in the first round, we don't need to take a die that has nothing in common with our own secret identity. We can reveal more about ourselves. And if we do that, like if I take, for example, if you take that, you can actually try to neutralize another agent. So I'm guessing you would have either red or helmet or both behind your screen. Then you can put it on top, and you can, for example, say, Kyung, I think you are, okay, he's not blue and he's not nuclear power plant. Still the chance is very low, but I'll say...
I will give you some hint.
Oh. Anyway, I'll say...
A yellow helmet.
We'll say it, yeah, that's right. And...
Oh.
You did it? Okay. In that case, he's actually out of the round.
Oh!
So it would be up to us to finish the game, basically. But anyway, usually it's not that easy, and the point of the game is that clues will accumulate, and you will have more and more info, and then in the end there might be some shootings. But you killed him, so in the world of spies you rank up, you gain another rank count. This is good. Actually, you gain his rank count.
Aha.
Sorry, my mistake. And in the next round he will not be a good target because he has not so many ranks, but you are a better target, because if someone shoots you,
then you'll get both of mine.
Exactly. Suddenly you are, you wear, what is that, target cross on your back, and now you move it here, so I'm the best target. Now, this is the sum is score, and some goes to your rank. Anyway, if you ever manage to accumulate 7 ranks, you immediately win the game.
All right.
But that is not very common, because someone will just try to eliminate you first, and basically everyone will gang up on you before it happens usually. But what happens if actually some agents survive the round? It's the following. like we play until 4 dice in front of each player. And then if some people survive, they open up their covers, and then we can see where everyone goes. So, okay, in this case, it would be boring. You take your 7,000 piece of intel, and I take this one. But what happens if we actually go to the same place? So, for example, we both go to the submarine because we are greedy. In that case, we take our secret identity die and the dice we accumulated on top of our screen, so the more risky ones, and we make a shootout. So we basically roll against each other, and actually we use one die at a time, but what it means is if you reveal more, if you give more hints, you will also have an advantage once it comes to the shootout. And that's the whole basic structure of the game. And
so it's a bit of a deduction game, and it's a bit of a, you know,
bluffing game because so that's the spirit of it basically.
So how many players does it go up to?
It's 3 to 5 players.
So 3 to 5.
And it goes for around 30 minutes in total for the 3 rounds. It's pretty fast playing. There's one more thing. If you experience this a few times, you might think it's you need a little bit more to influence it. So what we have is those little gadget cards, and we deal them out in the beginning of the round. So there is several different ones of them. So for example, to infiltrate the army base, we can use this disguise, or to maybe this is also a disguise. Someone, you can see the feet of the agent hiding.
He's hiding in the barrel.
I'm not sure if that is a very safe hiding place, but anyway. And what they do is basically, if you survive and you didn't use it, you get an additional die if you went to the army base.
It supports the symbol.
Exactly. So it gives you a little more hint where someone might go or not. And what you also can do is,
because if they have the support of that area, there's a bigger chance of them going there because they'll have a little advantage, right?
But it's also dangerous because it's one more hint. So you
don't really want to let other people know where you're going to be going either.
If you're eliminated, there's nothing you can get in that round. So there's always some value in hiding, which is why the game is called Hide. There's one more thing you can do, and then we are finished. You can use it after your turn. Like, let's assume I took this and my turn is over. I can use the card one time in the round to change the face of one remaining die. And with experienced players, this actually allows for quite some mean play because you take options from the next player. So in this case, there's not a lot you can choose anymore, right? And that's
it.
All there is to it.
Hidden Identity Dice Espionage. Right. From Korea Board Games. Thank you.
Thank you very much.